Alright, so I'm giving you a tour of my music room. Da 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 da. Okay, if you're not sick by now, let's continue the tour. Alright, so this is kind of an overview. You'll probably recognize several of the backgrounds from when I film, and probably several you won't recognize. So this side, normally the camera's here, I'm over here singing. This is where I do songs normally. I haven't been able to let these go. I know we're all in the digital world. I know I'm not supposed to have these, but I still listen to them all the time in the car. Love them. And I haven't bought a CD in probably a year. I have been purchasing it on iTunes, but if it was someone that I really love, I love to hold the physical copy. Anyway, my YouTube calendar, I can't wait to read this book, Creative Living Beyond Fear. Yes. My amp, bass, some of my guitars. I have a dobro. There we go. There we go. And if you've watched TV Rinse and Chill, you'll probably recognize this. We use the whiteboard to write things, but mostly to keep track of contestants and whatnot. And so during the weeks and when we're not using it, I use it for myself, mostly for inspiration. One time, I think it was like 2 months ago, Jenna came over and she wrote that, and I saw it the next day, and I haven't erased it yet because, I mean, I love it. And this is where I do most of my editing if I'm not sitting on the couch. I edit with Adobe Premiere, and yeah, I've got external monitor that my brother-in-law Logan gave me, so I'm super stoked to have it now. This is my cat, one of them. And I have a keyboard over here, all this stuff, my album, teaching myself a little bit more piano. And then I've got one of these lights on to light up the room. These are my filming lights. Whoa, look how bright that is compared to the other one. Here, let's turn this light around so you can see there. But they really help because I can film at night, and look at that. See the difference? So I normally use both. I am a person, I love twinkly lights, I love candles, so it's always pretty atmospheric in here, because I won't have this on. We just chill and edit in here, but I turned it on so you can kind of see. And then got my inspiration boards and whatnot. I want to print out some more things from Pinterest because I've been really into Pinterest lately. And then here's the turtle you always hear me talk about. She likes to be loud while I'm filming videos, so sometimes I cover up with a towel. Hear how her shell bumps against the tank? And she starts swimming against it. She thinks it's super fun. She thinks she's in the video. But she's not. Her name is Darlene. I've had her since I was 8, and I've had her for 21 years. And it's possible she might outlive me. I don't think my parents explained that when they gave it to me when I was 8, the commitment involved. And Phoenix loves Darlene, loves Darlene. And then I've got my microphone I use to record. I bring it over closer to the instruments. Got my music stand that I normally have in front of me when I'm recording a song. Let's see, this is one of the last songs I did, The Unwinding Cable Car. I did this for my Patreon peeps over on Patreon because Daniel requested it. Fun fact, I had already known it. I taught it to my students years ago, so it was fun to do it again. My tripod. This is, back in the good old days, this was, well, is me and my sisters. And that was my violin and viola teacher. His daughter played in Rod Stewart's band, and he was in both Fantasia movies, so he's a pretty cool guy and super inspiring. And then I put some of my albums here. Perfection is a Fairy Tale. Allah, buy it. have some keepsakes. Long story, this is from when I filmed. I was an assistant director in a film, and we used this nickel. What was it for? I think to just the tripod or something. It was really wonky, but we used the same nickel, and then he framed it afterwards for me. And then this is me. My parents got me a guitar when I was 5. I did not learn to play it correctly. And yeah, more film stuff. So that's about it. This is my inspiration room. The room where I come for creativity. Well, I don't come in here, it's just when I have creativity. Let me move this light. Oh. So I'm always adding things and just kind of, it's my room to tinker in. And sometimes if I'm lucky, I even get to sit in my own chair. So I just sat down to edit this and realized I forgot to show you one of the best parts, which is my closet full of instruments. So here you go. These are, hopefully you can see, it's kind of dark, but I have a lot of instruments. And this is all my supplies, like music stands, mic stands, mics, cords, amps, stuff like that. So it's all organized. Everyone loves it. They love to go in there and play. So yeah, it just looked like, I didn't want you to think I had 3 guitars because that would just be silly and insane. It's way better that I have 10. That's normal. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna edit this, get it up. I hope you like seeing my creative space. I like to walk in here and then create something. So thank you all for making it possible by watching and listening to what I create. I would create it anyways, but it's kind of nice to share it with people. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more. Okay, bye!